Hello. As usual, it's great to be back with you. And you're not wondering what am I doing back here talking about visualization. I actually thought I had done, but I churned up 3 other videos because it's a little deeper than what I thought. All right. So I want to share with you something which I think, I don't know, is it for me in my life is the epitome of visualization. I want to share something that I wrote in prayer letter number 1, which was written in September 2003. So coming on to the end of this letter, I said, thank you for being that someone who prayed for me, because I had quoted the song, somebody prayed for me, etc. Your prayer support is very much appreciated. I know that we shall rejoice together. And this is where this is obvious visualization. I didn't see it that way then. I plan by the grace of God to document. I'm so far up in your face. Let me step back. It isn't even got on a mask. I plan by the grace of God to document this experience and publish it in a book someday. I wrote that in 2003. The book was published in 2021. Right. Publish it to the honor and glory of an awesomely wonderful God, Jehovah Shalom. Wow. Or I want to share something else with you too. Something we may not realize is that we do visualization naturally with some things, Think of a mother who is pregnant and is going to have a baby. She goes ahead and she plans out stuff and buys the baby's clothes because she has visualized the baby coming to being, etc. So let me quote you something here that is written in prayer letter number 55, and the date was August 2010, year was 2010. So it's entitled The Climax of Labor. Just as a mother looks forward to delivering the child she's been carrying for 9 months, I'm very excited about the completion of this writing project. My heart has been like a huge cauldron where the excitement has been bubbling for a long time. Isaiah 66 shone with special significance. One morning, as I was having my devotion, I immediately saw its relevance to my journey. And Isaiah 66 says, shall I bring to birth and not cause to come forth, saith the Lord? Shall I cause to bring forth and shut the womb, saith the Lord? Now, I have been engaged in the very pleasant labor of writing for the past almost 7 years. I have been pregnant with ideas and experiences. You, my travelers, have been in the labor room with me, vicariously so. I heard that sigh of relief which you gave. Fortunately, you were not subjected to any gut-wrenching screams. Instead, there were at times squeals of laughter as I became very transparent and you laughed with me and at me. The light-hearted aspect of my toilings does not negate the fact that the labor room could have been one of trauma and panic, but had it not been for the presence of the great physician. As I entered the labor room, God birthed in me an idea, a dream to document this experience as I said in prayer letter number 1. And then I quote what I said to you before, I plan by the grace of God, etc. As I reflect, what I find particularly thrilling about this experience and my documentation of it is the wisdom of having circulated these letters among my travelers and others. Yes, it undoubtedly makes for a certain level of authenticity and integrity. If I were writing in secret, then someone could justifiably challenge my claims to have written something in the time frame I stated. She could assert I was simply making it up, a fabrication proceeding from the heat-oppressed brain. That's a quotation from Macbeth that I like. Since the letters were shared and not written in a closet, my travelers also serve as my witnesses. Several persons are in receipt of that first prayer letter. I expressed the idea of a publication emerging out of my adventure with God. I more fully understand now why he told me to share the journey. A significant part of it was to establish credibility. What ingenuity! The awesome and impeccable wisdom of God. I am so delighted that He enabled me to be vulnerable and not run in a corner and lick my proverbial wounds. All right, I'm going to pause here, and I do have 2 other videos. So, you coming back? I hope so. I'm going to be looking for you, man. All right, you have a good day.